Hey everyone, it's the James and Greg Show. It's week 3 of Dancing
with the Stars.
Season 27. Yes, so there were some fantastic dances this week.
Yep, there are some really great ones.
The first perfect score.
Oh my gosh, 3 10s.
And who do we think is a robot on the show? Stick around.
Oh, you'll know.
For week 3 of
season 27 of Dancing with the Stars.
Hey, so it's great, isn't it?
I think it's so much fun now.
Oh yeah,
now that we know that they're kind of stars because they've been on TV for 3 weeks, now they're stars, right?
And we're not watching four hours of show.
Oh, that was painful. And I'm glad we could help you all out there. Thanks for thanking us. For like cutting it down for you.
Yeah, so we had some really good performances and
some
performances.
Some maze, and the maze will be gone very soon.
And once again, James didn't watch the episode, so...
Oh, I watched the episode. I just didn't watch the end where he got booted off.
So
I never watch you get booted off, so Greg can always surprise me.
So they had some special singers on that sang.
That we don't know of.
Yeah. So anyway, so let's get right into it. First up was Mary Lou and
Mary
Sasha.
Lou, American. This week was
special moments.
Highlight.
Most memorable night.
Ooh, my most memorable night was.
No, we're not going to. Oh,
Mary. I'm pretending I'm Mary Lou right now.
Oh, okay. So I was wondering.
My most memorable night was when I was in the Olympics, and 6 weeks before, my knee popped and the cartilage broke. And I couldn't tell anybody because if the Chinese or the Russians knew, they would use it against me.
Yeah, it's blood in the water for sharks.
Blood in the water for sharks.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was really nice.
She did a Viennese waltz.
Yes.
To a version
We Are the
of
Champions.
We Are the Champions. It was so good, and you can see how inspired she was, and brought back those emotions and memories, and
it really made her a little fighter on the show that night too.
Yeah, and
wasn't she a little fighter?
And she was talking about the fact that, looking back at those times and where she is now, that she's very proud of what she accomplished as a young lady and how it formed her into the person she is now.
The woman she is today. Here's what I hope, Greg. I hope that she doesn't have another knee pop in this competition because she could get down the end and a knee could pop.
Well, she's had 3 surgeries on her shoulder and 3 surgeries on her knee.
For what? I guess because all that rough and tumble when you were young?
Yeah, oh yeah, wear and tears on you and all that kind of stuff.
Oh my gosh.
And did you notice her in stance for her performance was close to the picture that they had projected when she stuck the landing? Yeah,
I stuck it.
I thought it was very sweet.
It was very sweet.
She got all 8s, her high score so far,
24 out of 30.
Now next up was Milo and Witney.
Milo, he is a little Jerry O'Connell, but like more talented, I'm finding.
Yeah,
please show a picture of Jerry O'Connell so that people know who I'm talking about.
Which version of Jerry O'Connell?
The one that's lanky and like him.
Okay, so the younger Jerry, the Sliders Jerry O'Connell?
Yeah.
The Sliders Jerry O'Connell. Yeah, I'm a geek.
Nerd.
Oh, and we had someone in here that did the special effects for Sliders.
Yes.
Paul Leonard.
Oh.
Go check out his episode.
Yeah.
Anyway, so he danced the jive. Fast tempo, lots of jumps, lots of maneuvers.
Jumps? He did a backflip off of the judge's table.
I know, backflip onto the balls of his feet so he could pivot and turn and go right back into the next steps.
On beat.
Yeah,
I was amazed.
He got all 9s.
This kid is good.
His special year was this year because he's 17.
Oh yeah, 17. Oh, so this was his big year because he graduates high school for real.
Yeah, and he's on Dancing with the Stars, and he had his first movie, Zombies, and
yes, and his mom is Cameron Manheim, who we love to say. But his mom, we love his mom.
It was so good. Next up was Nancy and Val.
Oh, Nancy, you should just stop. Right? Just stop. Just let it be done.
It's your mom dancing.
Oh, here's the story I got. In 2006, I moved to a ranch in Texas with the man of my dreams. Great. I'm happy for her there. Maybe just ranching is her thing, because dancing is not.
No, and I noticed that Val danced around her a lot and really guided her a lot.
What was that dance they called?
They did a rumba, kind of.
No, it wasn't.
No, it was. It was a.
She did not move her hips at all. And she has.
She has a broken bone in her foot. Not her whole foot's broken, but still.
Quit.
Okay,
Why don't
moving
you
on.
quit? Just quit.
No,
Come back another season.
She's a fighter.
Oh, she's terrible. I'm so mean about this one, but come on, Joe.
This is an amazing race where
Get
they
on
bring
your
you back.
motorcycle and...
Yeah. Next up,
All right.
she got 22.
Who's next?
Alexis and Alan.
Okay, Alexis. You got to remind me who she is every week, because
Instagram model,
I know.
a young model, and yeah.
I think she's in her panties a lot. That's what I'm going to say. Because I went on Instagram, and all I saw was like little underwear shots.
Well, yeah, she's an Instagram model. No offense to the other Instagram models out
Who-
there
that wear
watch
clothes.
us. That watch us.
But she's cute. She's got a great body. She's like a bikini style model. I
Yeah,
would
she
think.
looks like a younger, thin model. Her story was about the year her mom passed.
Yes, which was super sad.
And she wears her mom's wedding ring to remind her
Yes.
of her mom. They did a contemporary dance, which, if our regular viewers know, that I think is okay.
It's a cheat. I think it's not a cheat. It's like you can do whatever you want. You can wiggle your arms, your butt, your this, your that.
Yeah, as soon as they walked out and I saw bare feet, I went, oh, it's a contemporary dance.
Yay. You know what I did notice on her right away during her package was that she had like a old-time revolver on her knuckle.
Right?
That bothered me.
Revolver?
Like a gun. Like you could look it up online.
Oh, a tattoo.
A tattoo. And
Okay.
so like when she's holding her phone, it looks like she's shooting. I don't like it. I think maybe she just doesn't know that guns are terrible.
She did well.
Get rid of that.
She got a 26, 2 9s and an 8.
Okay.
8 from Lynn. Next up was Evie and Kale. And they did a Viennese
Kale.
waltz to Hedwig's theme from Harry Potter.
I thought that was cute. They actually got the music.
It was such a step up in her dance.
It was a step up, and
she got into it, and her story about she had body image issues and such growing up, and that she's come to realize that it's more important to enjoy life than to worry about how people see her.
Yeah, I mean, she struggled with eating disorder, and you should see some of her pictures. She was super skinny, like as a 10-year-old. Like, ooh.
And it was fascinating. She was pen pals with J.K. Rowling before she got cast in it. That the
Yeah.
books gave her that confidence that she needed, and they would write back and forth about the impact it was having on her life.
And so she went to an open call.
Got the part, and then sent a note to J.K. Rowling to let her know she got the part.
Right.
It was a fascinating story.
That is fascinating.
But she was so good. She got 3 9s, a huge step up from
Yeah,
before.
a huge improvement. She was elegant, graceful, and beautiful.
Yeah, it was great. Next up was Grocery Store Joe and Jenna.
Did you miss Bobby already?
No, he's coming up.
Okay. Grocery Store Joe and Jenna. Poor Grocery Store Joe did not want to do this competition. He is so stressed. He's like the most stressed person I've ever seen. Until his girlfriend gets on camera with him, and then he relaxes. The one that he found on The Bachelor in Paradise.
He got 3 6s. I don't have anything to say about other than that. He
Well,
got higher
he's-
than he deserved.
He should go.
Yeah. Hey, all you people that are used to tuning in at ABC at 8 o'clock at night because The Bachelor's there, The Bachelorette, or Bachelor in Paradise, and you're just voting because you know this guy's from The Bachelorette, please don't. So next up was Juan Pablo and Cheryl Burke.
Juan Pablo.
He did a samba.
Here's the thing. I didn't know where he was from. I always keep forgetting that he's from the movie Mamma Mia, and I was reminded of that because he did all of his scenes with Meryl Streep.
Yeah, and
because he played her young boyfriend as a youngster.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
And he's in Fuller House too, which I know you
okay.
watch all the time.
I don't. But I think he's Kimmy's husband on that.
He did an amazing song. I mean, it's like the perfect song for him. He has the look, he has the cut, he's athletic, he has the moves, he has the hips.
But there is something weird about him, and I'll tell you. What do you think it is?
There wasn't that sizzle spark, that sexy kind of.
You know why? I think it's.
What are you gonna say?
I think it's manufactured sexiness. Like, he doesn't know how to be sexy.
Yes, I don't think it's genuine.
It's like very manufactured.
But
like,
man,
this
could he
is how
move.
you do it when you're in the movie Mamma Mia, so this is how I
Right.
try to do it here. I don't think he's had maybe a sexy relationship. Is what I'm getting at.
Are you offering?
No.
Okay.
He doesn't talk about his personal life, so I don't know if he's married, gay, straight, whatever.
Yeah, but
So
I agree with that.
I feel like he needs to open up so
Yeah.
people know.
But he got the first 10 of the season. And
Yes,
the first perfect
10,
score
10,
of the
10.
season.
Yes.
Yeah. It was amazing.
It was
such a good
really
show.
great. But come on, it looked a little manufactured. And it seemed like when he got his 10s, now tell me this, that he wasn't genuinely excited either.
I don't know. He fell to the ground at the end.
Well, it didn't seem genuine. It seemed like acty.
Maybe he's a robot.
I think he was emotional.
Oh,
emotional.
But
well, I don't know if he knows emotions because he needs to be in a relationship.
I think he's a Latin robot.
I think so too. And we are live from Mexico.
he was amazing.
He's
Yeah.
a live
Yes.
robot.
Yes, we're live from Mexico.
Oh,
We're
and our sponsor today is Mexico.
Yeah,
There is
Mexico.
no words on
no,
this.
it's down here.
Jack
But yeah,
cheese.
from Mexico.
Jack cheese.
Anyway, next up was John and Emma. Best dance so far from him.
Best dance so far. I love the song Smile. It was about his mom who passed also. Here's what I thought. Boring.
Oh,
But
really?
Boring.
I thought it was nice. He had good flow for a change. He didn't look like that barrel-chested dancer with inflexible legs. He moved. He was graceful. He was
Great.
into it.
Boring.
Okay, a little
He
trivia.
needs to go.
Yeah, he's gonna be going soon. But here's a little picture. Who wrote the song "Smile"?
You're gonna have to tell me. 'Cause
Charlie Chaplin.
that old?
Uh huh.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
That was it was very well sung on that show.
Yeah. Next up, Bobby Bones
Bobby
and
Bones.
Sharna.
Okay, Bobby, you're growing on me a little. I don't know why. He's adorable. Love the glasses. Love the story about the mom. Love sleeping on the couch. Loved studying to make something out of yourself.
Right. Oh, we forgot to mention for Juan Pablo was moving to LA was his big moment from being where he lived, and John was meeting the love of his life, and then his mom passed away. Bobby Bones is graduating high school because he was the first person in his family to do it,
That's very cool.
and he grew up in
Congratulations, Bobby Bones.
grew up in a town with 700 in it.
Ooh, Bobby Bones.
I mean, him and yeah, he needs.
He's
to-
got something. The thing is, he did one of those contemporary style dances with no shoes on, like Greg loves. And all he had to do was jump on the bed a few times, wiggle his arms, and then it was a dance.
Yeah, and there was a couple of things that looked like it should have been coordinated movement.
But it wasn't.
It wasn't. Okay.
Bye bye, Bobby.
Bye, bye.
Bobby.
Oh, that's him. Bye, bye, bye.
Oh.
Next up was Tinashe and Brendan.
Tinashe.
Ooh, rumba.
Could that girl be the prettiest girl I've ever seen on this show? I think so.
Could be. She
She's
is
gorgeous. Like body, face, looks, attitude, like personality. She's got everything.
Yeah,
I think-
she's good.
I think
and,
she could actually like,
and
because
she's-
she's so good, she could be one of the pro dancers on the show.
And she seems genuine. She seems genuine, not manufactured.
Yes, she does seem genuine.
And
That's what I like about her as opposed to Juan Pablo.
her most memorable year was 2014 when she released her solo album.
That's
her
kind of
debut
cool.
album. Yeah.
Think about it, an album,
And she danced to a version of her first song
which I loved.
that she had written and performed.
It was called Two On.
And she got 3 9s, 27.
Uh-huh.
Tied for
It was
second
so
place.
elegant and gorgeous.
Next and last up was DeMarcus and Lindsay.
Oh, DeMarcus and
Doing a
Lindsay.
tango or a workout.
God, he was lifting her over his head and pumping her up and lifting her over his head and pumping her
Moving
up.
around and lifting her and
She, oh my gosh. And then like the little spin thing, like when
Yeah.
she spun in the air 6 times and might be 3, but still very, very interesting.
it was very nice. As I didn't think it scored as high as it would have because some of the lifts and such weren't, as we were told, part of a normal Argentine tango.
No, they weren't. They looked like cheerleading.
Yeah,
But it was
or a
fun.
workout.
Yeah.
But he was good. And his most memorable moment was when he won the Super Bowl
Oh, yeah.
with his family being there and sharing the moment with them.
That's wonderful. And then at the end of the dance, the family appeared.
Yeah, they did a
children.
they did a push in with the camera, and Lindsay left, and they pulled back out, and the kids were there, and he was giving them.
They're
a hug.
adorable.
Very
Adorable
cute.
kids. Okay, tell me this.
Yes.
Who got kicked off? Because they went through this fast at the end. They were like,
they did.
okay, we're done.
So
and it's
I know
either
who
you
was
or
up
you.
there.
Who is
So
it?
it was down to Tinashe or Nancy.
Tinashe is on the end. And what?
Well, I remember they have said a couple of times that, well, not a lot, but they have said that the other couple that's not necessarily the lowest one.
Okay.
It's a little drama. But so Nancy got eliminated. Now here's the fascinating thing. You didn't see it. So she got eliminated.
So long, Nancy.
No one was too surprised. But when she came down the stairs and they asked her a question of what you think, she was speechless. She was so overcome with emotion.
I could tell that she really enjoyed this. She's probably always had a hard time like expressing herself, and the only way she did it for all of us back in the day was because she had a script, and like that's
right.
And we think she's Joe, and she's not Joe.
But she
is full of emotion and doesn't know how to.
She was absolutely speechless. Didn't have anything to say. I think she tried to say something and couldn't, and they just they let Tom talk and end the show.
I'm proud of her for trying.
So who do you think is going to be off next? I don't know who should be, but of course we scored
my
Joe
God.
because of you Bachelor people. It's still going to be on there.
Hey, don't you Bachelor people, those people.
I mean, we respect that you're watching us and everything, but
But
don't vote.
well, I don't know.
I mean, at the bottom is Grocery Store Joe.
John Schneider,
John.
Grocery Store Joe. It's almost all dudes.
Oh, and Bobby.
Bobby.
Yeah.
And then maybe who's the girl that's on the bottom? Other than Tinashe, which shouldn't be.
Mary Lou.
Oh, Mary Lou.
Right. So I'm thinking it's John.
Yeah, I'm thinking John's gone.
It's a shame. I like him.
Maybe people vote for him. He has a great head of hair.
Yeah, and he is.
I like the color of
like
it.
I said,
I like his look.
It was transformational this week. His performance.
My friend Sandy Bannister, who watches every week here, told me a story about John Schneider and his wife.
Oh, his ex-wife.
Ex-wife from San Diego.
Okay.
Or I don't know if they're from San. Anyway, it was a drama.
Oh, we're not going to tell you the story, but it was a good one.
If you want to hear it, just ask. I'll bring Sandy up and she'll tell you. Drama.
That's called a tease. Anyway,
Right.
let us know who you think is going to be knocked off first. Who impressed you the most this time? And come around next week, and we'll see you then.
Yeah, we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching the James and Greg Show. Hope you enjoyed this episode. You know what we need you to do now?
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Yes.
And then share this, like it, and comment on each video.
Yeah, you'll see lots of special guests.
Yeah, and watch our episodes. We do recaps of your favorite shows. We have little adventures, and we have special guests.
And sometimes we're funny.
Subscribe.